apoyo a partidos ni tampoco políticos. No apoyo tampoco a los que están en típico. Apoyo a mi colega que sí ha sido mágico, que quiere comprarle a la mamá un ático. Soy de la clase obrera. Los que odian porque suben por más que no quieran. Los que no quieren que se queden con todo lo nuevo. Los que no dependemos del dinero de la cartera. Una jueza que ha sido más corrupta. Un abogado que te sale caro. Eso no puede hablar, porque mañana puedes acabar en el paro. Que con dinero te lo juro que si es poco, rápido de la cárcel tú sales. Si no preguntas a las fiscales, por un juicio cuánto te va a cobrar. Si no pregúntale a un juez cuánto te sale por tu habla.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Marco Asensio plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Takes aim! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Paredes. Verratti. Crisp tackling. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Messi. Well, beating his opponent. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And a body in the way. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Second goal for them here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the cross from Mbappe. And still danger here. But wait a minute, that is offside. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Verratti. No way through. And won by Verratti. Neymar. Might it be Mbappe? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that? Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Couldn't hang on to the ball. He'll take this on. And still a chance. Neymar waiting to pounce. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Mbappe. And able to get a body in the way. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And offside here. Approaching the half-time interval, and the first half, Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough, and it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Really getting stuck in. It's there for him. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Cross. It needs an accurate cross. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Lionel Messi.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch.
They might score here, Stuart. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And a short corner, let's see. Messi, defending by example. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
A lovely attempt. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match... So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Messi. Can't argue with that little move. Laid into the centre. Vinicius Junior. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. He's managed to lose his marker. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. What a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Oh, a big mistake. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. A delivery from Neymar. Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end. Well-timed tackle. Messi. And diving to thwart him. Substitution it is for PSG. Fired in by Neymar. Can they cover up? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Could be a chance to break here. Carvajal. Couldn't hang on to it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Options in the centre. Well, space if he goes inside. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A one-sided contest. 4-0. 20 minutes remaining. Well, far from the ideal pass. Beaten his man comprehensively. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Eder Militao. A super tackle and they've won possession. Verratti in the thick of the action. And ready to strike. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is clinical. Isn't it cleanly beyond the keeper? That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a chance to whip it in here. Breathtaking goal! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Preferring to go infield. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Verratti. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now. Benzema. And plenty of room in the wide area. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.